Hello everybody! Welcome back, yes, back, to a series that I have not touched for a very long time. For those of you who have been around a long time, you know this was one of the very first series I actually ever presented on this channel, Don't Starve. And this is a hell of a month for revisiting old games. A lot of these older games, FTL, Don't Starve, are getting awesome new expansion packs to add to the game, and it's an excellent excuse for me to go back and play them again, because I missed them. And when I left Don't Starve, there were a lot of people who said, I want to see more Don't Starve. I actually ended up leaving and playing Don't Starve and leaving both Don't Starve during its beta. I played a lot of beta, but kind of ended up leaving it alone after a while, and then it officially launched. I had a bunch of stuff added to it, but I never really got heavily into it after release. But with Reign of Giants coming out at the end of the month, and you can actually buy it now for $3.99, I think, on Steam, it's a better time than any to go back into this game and enjoy it for what it presents. This is such a good game, and hopefully will make for a really good series. So, if you're excited, so am I. Let's start a brand new Don't Starve. These are so old. These are so old. New game. Reign of Giants, obviously. Let's pick the character we want. So we've got good old Wilson. He grows the magnificent beard, which helps him in the wintertime. We've got Willow, who does fire. I remember playing as her before. We've got the strong man. I am mighty. No one is mightier. He's like, I assume he does a lot more damage. I never played as him. We also have the bereaved Wendy, who gets haunted by her sister Abigail every so often, which I do remember because I played her time. This is Soulless WX78, the Soulless Automaton. Empathy module, not responding. Not a picky eater, aka he probably doesn't need to eat ever. Charged by lightning, damaged by rain, can upgrade with gears. This seems like this could be really fun, though I'm not entirely sure what the benefits would be. Then we have ourselves a librarian. Knows many things, self-publishes books, can't sleep, hates spoilage. She never sleeps. That's actually kind of a pain in the ass. And then we have a secret character. Then we have the silent Wes. He can't talk, has trouble staying alive, but hell, he knows balloonomancy. That's always useful, aka never ever useful. I think, and then we have 3 more secret characters. I think I'm going to stick with my tried and true Wilson, at least for now. There was a mechanic in the game, and I assume it's still there, to be able to switch characters with a tent. So we'll go ahead and start with him. We've got a world, we can do all that normal stuff, but we're going to go ahead and say a default world, and we'll start the game. I'm so excited to be playing this game. This is another really good survival game. If you've never played Don't Starve, you're in for a treat, especially if you enjoy survival games. That's really all there is to do in this game, is to survive, so it's going to be fun. I can't wait. And there's been so many new additions to this game since last I played. Adventure mode, the underground, this has been so much. I'm really looking forward to diving back into it. And then Reign of Giants adds new biomes, new creatures, all kinds of new stuff. So this is going to be a whole new game for me, straight up from the word go. So we're going to be loading up. Uh-oh, is the game breaking on me? Alright, I think I fixed it. Yep, I did. Alright, cool. So that was annoying. It's actually a well-known bug. Anyway, let's start. Holy crap. Alright, so interesting where we start. We already have a pig person over there. Let's start picking stuff up. We need to get twigs and weeds up as quickly as we can. Food would be good as well. There's actually some twigs over there. We need to get some basic tools up. Wow, this is much bigger than I remember. The toolbar never used to be this big. Well, let's go ahead and grab this and those. We want to take a look at tools. First thing we either want a pickaxe, we want an axe. We want an axe first. So we need to find flint. And then we can start chopping down trees, getting a camp up ASAP, getting a fire up so we don't get attacked at night. I'd rather not get attacked at night. Let's do this. I'm excited for PAX East. I'm actually going to be going to see Clay, the development of Don't Starve and a couple other things, a few of their stuff. So I'm excited. A lot of carrots. It's really good to get this much food early on. Looks like we have some this like hay biome over here. This is where the beefaloes tend to be. There might be some poop over here we can get. A lot of gathering early on, so we're gonna go ahead and do as much gathering as we can. No flint at all. That's a little unlucky. Usually I remember starting and there being a lot of flint, but no flint so far. I love the art style of this game. I miss it. I miss the art style greatly. Alright, let's swing up this way. See what we can see. This is a swampy biome. There's a pig creature there. There's a pig man already, which means there's going to be a pig village, I think, over here. Yep, there he is. Unless he's a loner. Is that something that can happen now? Oh shit! Ooh, a graveyard. Wow, we got an interesting start. So if we can get a shovel, we can actually dig up graves. If we're lucky, we'll get awesome, like, jewels and stuff. If we're unlucky, we can disturb the ghosts and they can get really angry at us. At least that's what I remember. Could have changed over time. It's getting a little late in the day, in day one. Let's grab this last twig, and then let's make a look for, straight up looking for, what the hell was that? What is that? Raised dirt. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna examine the raised dirt. I'll let the raised dirt be its own thing. Are you gonna attack me? Something's under there searching for minerals. Okay, I'm glad you know this. Whoop. Hey, it's a mole! Mole worm. Okay, cool. Ooh, these trees are new. Lumpy evergreen. The fact that they describe it as a lumpy evergreen is a little disturbing. Ah, yes! Awesome, some flint. That's good, that's good. Ooh, we got a couple flint, too. That means we can get ourselves, I think, a pickaxe really early on. We also got a piece of gold really quickly, which is rare. Okay. Yes, give me an axe. Please give me an axe. Thank you. We can start chopping down trees. What else can we make? Nope. Oh, we need 2 for a pickaxe? Lame. We can get a torch up, but I'd rather have a fire. So we're going to start chopping down some trees for get a nice campfire up and running. We'll build a campfire over here. Don't know if we're going to make this like a permanent camp or anything, but we definitely need to put a fire up as quickly as we can so we can have some light for the night. Not going to worry about it until about late dusk. Then once late dusk comes around, then we'll get a campfire running. What is this? Survival. So we can get a trap. Pretty parasol. I assume that protects me from the rain. There's so much stuff now. What is this? A grass suit? Provides small amount of protection. Do we want this? Sure. Wearing a grass suit. You know why? Because fucking logic. That's why. Don't question it. It is what it is. Come on. Down you go. Wow, this tree took a beating. What is this? Pick up birch fruit? There's something definitely inside there. It's getting late. It'll be dark soon. Yup. I know. Don't worry. The thing is, we're very, very restricted in what we can create until we get ourselves some more flint. As I say that, that's perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't know if I want to make my house so close to the water. I feel a little restricted over here. Well, we can't make a house anyway, but a campsite. It's all about camping. And I don't know if I want to get a shovel or can I even make a shovel? I can't even make a shovel yet. So I will go ahead and make ourselves a pickaxe. Wow, our axe is already down to 50%. That's insane. That's so insane that it's already that low. We barely did anything. There's definitely been some rebalancing going on in this game since last I played. Yes, our sanity is going down a little bit because it's getting dark. Alright, good. Another piece of flint so we can make ourselves another axe if we need to. Why are these freaking trees so hard to chop down? Because they're giving me 3? I feel like that's kind of a silly reason. Alright, let's set up camp for the night. We'll plop down a campfire. Excellent. Keep ourselves quiet for the night and safe. Let's do... We need some rocks for a science machine, but we don't have anything right now for that. Could go out at night. Don't really want to risk it. What was that noise? This place is not friendly. So what we're going to end up doing is cooking up some carrots and stuff. Making ourselves some food. Can we cook up birch nuts? Oh, we can. Roasted birch nuts. Awesome. We'll make sure we feed twigs into the fire and stuff. Let's feed logs into the fire, rather. Alright, night has fallen upon us. Our stomach's a little low. Let's eat up a little food. How's a birch nut actually is a decent amount. Delicious. We could cook some berries, too. I don't know if that's actually a good idea. Ah, the night. I remember this game in the night. It's just freaking awful and terrifying. Let's see what we can grab off in the darkness over here while we wait. Our sanity is slowly dropping. Now, to bring up our sanity, if I remember, we need a lot of these flower things, and we can make ourselves like a garland. Yeah, we need 12 flowers. We can put on a garland, and the garland will raise our sanity again. The problem with sanity, if you are new, is that the lower your sanity gets, the more danger you're in. Your character starts to freak out, and he starts seeing hallucinations. He doesn't know what's going on, and that can cause you a whole lot of problems. So you definitely don't want your character to go insane. At least not that I know that you want him to. I don't think you do. I'm sure there's a benefit for letting it happen, but I don't think it's worth doing so early, at least. Go ahead and plop another fire into that, another tree into that fire. Oh, fireflies. Don't worry, you'll be canceled in the season. Alright, let's see. Add fuel, keep that fire burning. Day's almost here, though. As the seasons change, too, which is one of the fun parts, the days last longer, are shorter, and the nights last longer. It's just absolutely horrifying. Alright, so I don't think that's going to be our camp. I think we're going to keep on exploring. I want to stay on the road, too, for a little bit, if we can. It does let us travel a little bit quicker. But as I get distracted, I might not have the opportunity to do so. Oop, some more flint. What we need to do is find some rocks and start breaking down rocks. Once we have stones, enough stones, we can make a science machine, and then I'll start worrying about setting up an actual camp. Until then, that's our map so far. Shows where we've been. Just want to make sure we have enough for garland when it's necessary. What is this? What the hell is this? Walk to basic farm. I should try to plant something. A metal potato thing. What is going on over here? What is this? This metal potato contains great and feral power. And we got a shovel, too. Oh, shit, man. Oh, I don't want to do this, though. Not yet. Where's my axe? Is my axe gone? Did it break? This looks like an abandoned living area. At the crossroads. Death and despair. Yeah, this has definitely got to be like somebody was living here kind of situation, because this farm is obviously like a patch of grass, some placed twigs. Maybe we want to live here. What the hell is that? Is that a tentacle? I have a new item in my inventory. I'm getting trading cards, guys. It's very exciting. So the problem with living there, though, is that we're right next to Swamp Death. And I don't know if I want to be living next to Swamp Death. Ooh, ooh, rocks. Yes, please. So we can now make a science machine, I think. There it is. So that's good. We need a science machine to research other things that we can build. So let's start heading out this way some more. Offer to the beast. What? That's all new to me. That's... no. I know that's like a transporter. I've seen those before. It'll bring me to a random part of the map, which actually might not be a bad thing. All these rocks. Ooh. Perfect. Wait, what? Oh, we found a way underground. That's cute. I'll keep that in mind. I'm picking up all these effing rocks, though. All these rocks are going to give us the ability to create a more permanent campfire, too. You know what? Let's go down the wormhole. Let's see where it goes. YOLO, right? Grab this stuff first. Alright, where's the wormhole? Can't remember anymore. Let's take a look. Over there. Not near the beast. Wherever the beast is. Alright. That was not a sane thing to do, so that hurt my sanity. But we're really far away from where we were. bees, not a big deal. We can kind of ignore them for a bit. More swamp area. This is like, oh, there's a lot of ponds. Those evil fucking frogs, I remember them. And, what is this? There's actually a lot of rabbits over here. What the fuck? Better him than me. Was this like... Is this basically like a bunch of people who tried to survive and just utterly failed? Is that what's happening right now? Is that what I'm seeing? Because that's scary as hell. And really cool. I like that that's a little bit of flavor in the game and you don't really get too much. Or at least it wasn't around before. Alright. I think it's time we plop down a nice campfire. We have no axe. We're gonna need to build one. Hello. Goodbye. Let's start chopping down this area, clearing it of trees, and we'll put a campfire down here. Better place than any. It's not like we're looking for anything in particular with a good campsite. I don't know what this metal potato thing is, though. That's so weird. Getting a backpack up as quickly is going to be important, too. The hell's that? Pretty parasol, okay. Alright, start doing it. A much, much, much bigger campfire. Fire pit. Perfect. Science machine, let's get one up. Now we can do some science-y stuff. So we can do some research. In order to do some research, we need to build a prototype. And to build a prototype, it's going to take us, you know, the regular materials. So, for instance, in order to build not a regal shovel. What? No. What is this? Go away. Weird thing. Alright, let's go back to what we're doing. So we want to build this, like a backpack. We can just go ahead and build a prototype. So we can wear it, and now we can carry more stuff. Alright, so now that means we can permanently build a backpack. Thumbs up. Awesome. What else can we build? We can build a shovel. Let's go ahead and get that built. So we have that unlocked. A pitchfork and a razor. Don't really need those right now. A hay wall. Hay wall segment's not very sturdy. I wonder how useful a wall ends up being, honestly. What the effing shit? We can pig house, rabbit hutch, bird cage. Hi, sir. Okay, bye. It's dark. Let's make sure we keep on feeding it. Let's see, we can do some refining so we can get like rope or boards. We definitely want to build a board prototype. So we need to be able to build some boards. Building boards is going to allow us to get a lot of the more basic stuff built. Traps we don't really need. We can always build one of those. Anything over here? Aha. So we can build a sign. Or a hay wall, which we already knew. Nothing else over here. And then we have the alchemy engine, which needs electrical doodads. Divining rod. There must be some way out of here. Oh, really? Is that the adventure mode? Rainometer. Gunpowder. Lightning rod. So much stuff. The log suit could be really useful later. Let's go back to refining. And we'll start building like a rope of some sort. Wait, I can build something else now? Whoa. Sorry. Clicking out of it. Didn't mean to. Let's go over here. Oh, we can get some weapons up too. We might want to build a prototype of a weapon. But the rope should allow us to build some neat stuff. What's this? Straw roll. Sleep through the night. That could be useful. Though I think when I played it, it was a one-use item, which I did not like. I felt like that was kind of pointless. I don't know if it's the same. We'll mess with it eventually. But for now, we're good. All right. Oh, so we can only wear a backpack or our suit. Well, it's gonna end up being our suit. Unfortunately, let's clean up our campsite a bit. I want to make sure we have a nice little area to ourselves. Once we have a nice clear area, we can do some more exploring, getting some more stuff built, and getting ready to continue surviving. The first few nights are not so bad. It's when the game starts throwing those evil hounds at you that things get a little bit unfortunately dangerous. But we won't have to worry about that quite yet. We are getting a little hungry. Let's cook some stuff. Cook up some carrots. Get them all cooked up and eat them up. These moles are kind of getting annoying, not gonna lie. I can just hear them in the background. Let's pick up these for extra logs. We can always replant them, which we will get a tree farm going at some point, which is something that I remember having quite a big one of from last time I played. I had a huge tree farm. Good. Only need 2 more flowers and we can get ourselves a nice garland for our sanity. But I think sanity goes up back up during the day, so I might not even worry about that. Tree grew up a little bit. We have 2 shovels too, it's a bit much. We'll dig up all these little, what do you call them? Like grass tufts and move them later. So I just need to clean up. I like to keep my campsite organized. Now, the big thing is going to need to find a place to get gold. The best place to find gold, honestly, is finding the Pig King wherever he ends up being, and then having the Pig King, like trading stuff to the Pig King for gold. That's something you can do, and I recommend it if you can find him. That's why I was excited to see the pig early on, because I thought, oh hey, we're going to get to the Pig King really early. That's awesome. Well, it's not the case. Alright, I think... Let's see. Alright, I think everything's looking pretty good. I think we can dig this up, actually. Yep, we can. These mushrooms only come out at night. Also, mushrooms make you, as far as I remember, hallucinate. They're typically bad. But, alright, we're going to wrap this episode up here. It is so good to be back into this game. I'm so happy. I loved this game so much. I still do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying it, as always, a new series, the best thing to do, make sure you like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're enjoying it, come back tomorrow. We'll have more Don't Starve tomorrow. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.